back to another episode of SC Mobile, and we are in season 7. And as you can see, new season started. Obviously now, season 7. But before we get into season 7, we kind of need to do a quick shout out to season 6 because we didn't really do our recap. So I want to kind of quickly go over a recap. In the end, Mbappe held on to his golden boot with the 46 goals, along with the captain's armband with 16 man the matches. He was incredible, but before we show you our new substitutions, as you can see, the new team now kind of looks a little bit more dangerous. Eusebio at the striker position, one-on-one striker, he's going to be dangerous. And he's only going to get even more and more dangerous as we go along, as we keep training him. But obviously, he's replacing Holland, who we have to give Holland his flowers because Holland did everything we asked for him and plenty more. This guy really sacrificed himself for the club. I mean, a total of 155 goals he scored for this club. Obviously, Mbappe and Zidane starting to approach it. Zidane at 127, Mbappe at 117. It'll be interesting to see who does score, who's going to be that next person, who's going to be the first to overtake him. But, I mean, just an incredible goal scorer. That card has been so good for us. It's just sad to know that he's going to go. But also, as you can see, we are using this Roberto Carlos. We did complete the exchange. So we are going to use that Roberto Carlos. And speaking of which, he's going to go on, not going to go on free kicks, but he's going to go on right corner kick. Roberto Carlos actually, where is it? Here it is, yeah. Roberto Carlos. When I've used him in head-to-head recordings, he's actually been really good at those. So he's going to do that. But, like I said, Mbappe remains the captain because he did get another dominant season of performances, man of the match, and going over the ratings really fastly. Got Casillas 6.42. Most of our players did better than last time out. In terms of rating wise, you have Casillas with a 6.42, Frimpong and Slaughterback at 6.52, Cannavaro 6.48, Maldini had a 6.56. Then moving on to the midfield, Brozovic with a really good season at 6.81. That's really good for CDM. Last time he had like 6.4, so good improvement. However, as you guys can see, we kind of are lining up his replacement, but he's been good. Again, Gerard and Hulit with a 7.12. I mean, we didn't talk about him enough. Hulit, a great addition to the squad. Really burst onto the scene. Kind of slowed up toward the end, but a great addition for this squad. Really came in the first season, started firing straight away. Gerard, captain consistency at this point. I mean, he's going to be one of our few players to stick for us for 7 seasons. He's going to play a good amount of matches in 7 seasons. In season 7, obviously Barella not there just yet. We're not going to put him out just yet. And then that front 3. I call it the front 3. And just because Zidane is such a big part of the attack. Zidane, a 7.03. Holland, a 7.32. And Mbappe, 7.36. Holland really stepped up his game this time. And elevated Mbappe along with him. Mbappe obviously still leading the team, still being that gunner for the team. But, I mean, he did. But Holland really pushed him. But here we go, introducing now the 2 additions. Obviously, Eusebio the first addition to the squad. And I don't think you need to know. I think you guys are going to see how good it is. I don't think I really have to talk much about him. That guy, it's insane. And I know he's going to do wonders for this club. And the next guy that's there is Roberto Carlos. Now, defensively might be a bit weaker, but I mean, everything else is pretty much the same. He's going to provide a little bit better attack. Crossing wise, he's going to be such a killer. And he's actually left footed. So, but without further ado, here we go. We get into our first match of Legendary 3. We're not going to change the tactics just yet. We may or may not have been relegated, but for now, we're going to keep the tactics the same way. We're getting to our first match of Season 7. Here we go. We're playing against Inter Miami. And our attack, look at how high our attack is now. I think we were like a 93, 92. It is now a 98 with Eusebio in the striking position. Now our attack really becomes dangerous, but we're going up against someone who likewise kind of have that same formation. He's got Messi in the 10. It'll be interesting to see how this works out. But here we go. Match starts off, and let's see how this gets going. Roberto Carlos, Gerard, Julia, Eusebio, finds Brozovic now. There's Eusebio! And that is why we brought him to the club. Already getting his goal tally. The first goal of the season. And it's Eusebio who's probably going to start what probably will be a wonderful career here. 1-0 already. I can already tell you he is going to make some noise in this. I mean, this attack just got a lot more lethal. There's a bad giveaway here. And here they go on the attack, though. Speaking of defensively, we are planning to adjust defensively too. So we didn't just get reinforcement on offense. Defense, we're also gonna reinforce too. So corner taken by De Bruyne, and Thiago Silva just dunked on Roberto Carlos. So obviously that's something that, bringing on a more attacking fullback, he is kind of shorter, and Thiago Silva was able to take advantage of that. 1-1 now. The score here not kind of giving up on a header that, I mean, it's one of those headers that's annoying, but let's see, our attack's been good. Zidane, Gerard, that's a bad pass. Thiago Silva doing it both on off, attacking wise on both ends really. And here we go now. It's Zidane. It's 2-1. It is too easy for our players. Zidane's first goal of the season. And like I said, it was going to be a race between him and Mbappe. Who's going to overtake Haaland first? And he is coming to prove that he can score just as effectively. And we go up 2-1. And right now, our attack looks lethal. Now, Eusebio, really a better dribbler and a build-up player. You can really tell how much of a difference that makes. And there's Mbappe through the middle. And it's 3-1. The captain getting on the end of that one. And this attack, oh my, we are going to be a problem now. I think teams are realizing just how scary we are going to be. Another goal for the captain there. It is 3-1. Within the blink of an eye. Just like that, we made little changes to our team. We got some much needed upgrades. in the attacking position. And I think we might have just figured it all out. But here we go again. Now Eusebio. He's got 5-star skill moves. Here's Mbappe now. Mbappe. Eusebio. There's the second of the match. And we are cruising in style. Another one for us. The lead up to 3, and that should just about do it. Mbappe, I think he likes his new striking partner. And we talked about how are you going to fill the legacy, the boots of what Holland did for the club. And right now he's showing you just how he can do it. 2 goals in his debut match already. He's proven to be there's a shot, there's a goal for them. But Eusebio kind of proving that he could be next up there. Proving that he's gonna be the guy. If we're ever going to place Holland, that he's gonna be the guy to do it. And right now, can't lie. I think some of you guys saw that up notification, but I can say the same thing about my team right now. Because right now in manager mode, we are unstoppable. And here we go. Still kind of need to close this game out, but I mean, Hulit gets by a defender. This is what you want to see now. Hulit, weird cross there. Eusebio nearly gets his hat trick there. I mean, Eusebio wants to prove to everyone that he's going to be not just as good as Holland, but better than Holland. Gerard now on the ball. Eusebio, there's Hulit. Hulit puts it in for number 5. The 5th goal is Eusebio's first of the season, or Hulit's first of the season. Eusebio, 2 goals and an assist. And that I know of, it could be 2 goals and 2 assists, but oh my. Guys, I think we found something. Eusebio might have been the guy missing to all of our problems. And this is a scary sight for teams now. We were a match away from FC Champion last season. This team looks like it is going to hit FC Champion. Mbappe to Zidane. Thiago Silva, decent job on defense. Barella coming on. Mbappe. Roberto Carlos with a cross there. Can't find Eusebio for the hat trick. But what a performance that is. Eusebio's debut match, we win 5-2. And I've got to say, if there's any guy who's gonna, there's any guy, I mean, look at that performance there. That's dominant. But a 9.6 in your first match to take man of the match. You talked about who can Holland still try to compete with Mbappe for a while, but he just couldn't get to it. I think we found someone who can. I think we found someone who might be able to get the job done this time. There's 3 huge points there. And if we keep playing like this, we are going to be one hard team to stop. Because that right there, that was a statement to every team. And we're about to face that our attack is for real now. There's no joking about this attack now. You can joke and you can make your game saying, before we really couldn't get on the score sheet. Now it is pretty clear that our attackers, our midfielders are here to play. But here we go again, another kickoff. And let's see how we get going. There's a harsh challenge there already. They want to set the tone. They really want to stop our attackers right there. And that challenge there set the tone. But Roberto Carlos, and this is why we wanted him. Look at the pace he has on him. Roberto Carlos now in stride, but just goes too far. But what a run from Roberto Carlos there. Unbelievable. But he's got to get back a defense on some point. Because if we don't, we might concede here. Mbappe gets by a defender. Julian now. Modric. Roberto Carlos. Guess who gets back there to make that block? Roberto Carlos really flinging himself around. Showing that he's not just an attacking fullback. He will defend. He is for the badge. There's a cross there. Aubameyang's header just goes wide in a huge sigh of relief. Because that could have been the opening goal here. But here's Eusebio. Can't get that to go. And right now, give them credit. They have been the dominant team so far in this half. Di Maria. Right now, we just cannot get the ball back. It feels like how Man City felt at Anfield. Even though they got the draw, right now it feels like they are playing us out the park. But Zidane now. Here we go. Can we get to the counterattack here? Julian. Brozovic. That's a really terrible one. Just taking his time too much. Di Maria on the attack now. Cannavaro, though. Great defense from him. But right now, that's a good little play to start counting. But right now, we need something in the second half because we really didn't touch the ball that much. Second half comes. Let's see if we can have a little bit better of a performance. At least get on the ball a little bit more. Because first half, we just did not touch the ball. But here we go now. Here's the chance to really get our attack going. And here's Gerard leading the break. Mbappe keeps it going. Is he offside? No, he's not. Gerard, though, can't get that one. Huge chance to miss there. Now, he should have been a huge breakthrough. But unfortunately, Gerard just can't get that one to go. And we weren't going to get many chances, and that was a huge chance there. Because here they come the attack by Roberto Carlos. Wins it back for us. Brozovic now. Gerard. Mbappe. Zidane. It finds its way to Julian now. Long shot there. That's way wide. And you can tell we're starting to get impatient because we don't really get much possession here. We were kind of good with the counter, but that one, I guess we just kind of got frustrated. But here they come now. This team really doing well. The cross there, Brozovic clears. Probably shouldn't have done that. That ball's a scramble now. Just hooks that out the way. Porto keeps it, and once again, it feels like we can't get the ball back, but Roberto Carlos does. Do we have enough time to put one last attack together? Julian now. There's a good ball. It's Eusebio. Could he win it for the club? It's Eusebio. It's a wonderful debut episode. Eusebio. 2 goals in the last match. And a match winner in his debut episode. What an episode for him. A 3rd goal already this season. He scored a match winner. He is the guy right now. We might have a new... If you ever think that, we could be seeing a captain born in front of our eyes. It's his 2nd man of the match of this season. 2 in a row for him. What an episode. What an episode for this man. If if you guys didn't believe that he could change the team, he has just shown you just how much of an impact he has. I'm not saying Holland wasn't all that, but you couldn't do what we were doing with Holland right now. But look at that. 2 wins in a row. And it seems like our attack is fixed. All because of that man right there. But anyways, that's me for this episode. Hope you guys enjoy it. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.